Take a look. This is one of the two men who went out on a limb to save trees, and now both of them are back on solid ground. And those trees, well, they're still standing there in this Coronado neighborhood. The men spent the night up in those trees to protest the city's decision to cut them down. 10 News reporter Marie Cornell has been on top of this since the first man went up a tree. Marie, what happens now?
Well, Virginia, the best way to explain this is to show you on one side of the street, you can see trees have been cut. And then on the other side, you can see these trees are still standing. The question is, for how long?
Today, the city was scheduled to come back and cut this tree and the remaining tree. Today, they have canceled that activity.
It's the news Daniel Stewart and Ryan Gillespie have been fighting for. Since yesterday, Stewart and Gillespie have been living out of trees, vowing to keep these construction crews away from the eucalyptus trees that line E Avenue in Coronado. The city says the trees had to be cut down because of safety concerns. 10 News was there yesterday when Stewart's sit-in began. We're just feet away, crews were already cutting down 2 of the 4 trees. This morning, during a rally organized by neighbors, upon hearing of the city's decision to postpone cutting the trees down, both men came down, claiming victory.
Well done, sir. Thanks.
Hey, thank you, man.
Knowing they had done their part to get the city to include the public in the discussion about the future of the trees.
I'm hoping that decision was in light of the fact that they want to help us understand, is there a real rushed urgency, and to make sure that all of the options have been fully considered.
And even if the trees do have to come down eventually, we can prevent this from happening again.
Now, the mayor tells me the city manager has agreed not to touch any of these trees until the issue is discussed at the next city council meeting, which will be next month. Live from Coronado, Marie Cornell, 10 News.